What's up, guys? Today we're playing some more Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's the second day of the beta, and today we're going to be diving into the sequel trilogy content. Namely, The Force Awakens battle on Takodana, with the First Order versus the Resistance.
We have been charged with retrieving an artifact from the Resistance here on Takodana. Obtain the package and bring it to the extraction point.
Look at these guys. Look how good these guys look, man. So, what DICE was able to do is actually get a hold of the physical props and costumes of the First Order Stormtroopers from the movies, and they scanned them into the game. That's how these things look so darn realistic. This is really a beautiful game. And you know what? Beyond being a beautiful game, this is a beautiful game mode, and I'm using one of the best weapons currently in Star Wars Battlefront 2's beta. It's the CR2, I think it's called. Anyway, it's the second weapon you can unlock for Assault. Technically the only other weapon for Assault in the beta, and it's ridiculous. It really is. Regardless, this game mode involves us stealing an artifact from within Maz Kanata's castle and taking that artifact to our all-atmospheric transport shuttle at the other end of the forest and getting that artifact out of here. But this game mode, aside from being a capture the flag-esque game mode, is it's all about the kills, and that's what we're going to be focusing on. We're going to be focusing on getting kills and basically just handing the Resistance butt roasted on a plate back to them and force feeding it using a jump trooper, or maybe even the First Order Flame Trooper, which are the special characters available on this map. Personally, the jump trooper is a lot more powerful than the First Order Flame Trooper, and I highly recommend using him over him. Or her over her, you know? We got these uniforms on, you can't tell who's who. I don't know these people. Whoa! Ready for me, did you see that? Oh, that was sneaky.
Taking point!
I think I saw somebody else inside. Yeah, I hear someone. Just don't see him. Oh, they're upstairs. I guarantee you that's where they are. Whatever, we gotta actually pick up that artifact, so I'm gonna start playing the objective. Anyway, I'm gonna be giving away 2 beta codes today, PS4 and PC beta code, and I'll start with the first code, probably at the end of this match or sometime in the next match. Yeah, they're all at the shuttle. As soon as the artifact is out of Maz's castle, you're gonna have tons of Resistance soldiers immediately moving toward the shuttle, and they're just gonna be waiting for you. So be aware of that.
Moving to assault.
Look at this shotgun. It's great. Obviously, you gotta be a little more accurate than I am, even though it's buckshot, but it can't overheat, and that is huge. I just out-sniped a sniper with this close quarters combat weapon. This thing is like a laser SMG. It's so good. Also, be careful not to get stuck in the trees, because when you do, you actually, you can't zoom in. So watch out for all these rocks and trees. They're very, very dangerous. Regardless, we almost have enough points for the Jump Trooper, which is 2,000 points. The Flame Trooper is 3,000. And while he looks awesome, again, I can't stress this enough, he's not quite balanced. Yeah, it is called the CR2. It's really fantastic, especially considering how small the gun is. You would think it would be very inaccurate, but it's not. It's going to be nerfed. I guarantee it's going to be nerfed, but if it isn't, this should be the first gun that you use in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Alright, where are these guys? There they are. There we go. Strike is actually the most fun that I've been having in Star Wars Battlefront 2 so far. I mean, I love the new Starfighter Assault. The new Starfighter Assault is fantastic. Beautiful. Jump Trooper, here we come. Galactic Assault is also wonderful. But Strike, it's pure action. And it really reminds me of Star Wars battles because it's the scale that most Star Wars battles actually are. You know? If we could get, some in-ship battles, that would be fantastic. Jeez, they're all over the place! You gotta be really careful in Takodana's forest, because you've got a lot of high rock faces that can only be accessed from one side, which means the Resistance is gonna have perfect cover from you. Or the First Order, you know, whichever the enemy happens to be. Anyway, Yeah, this map is just perfectly scaled. Really love it. And the game mode is fantastic as well. Damn. Let's see how many points we got. Not great. We gotta step up our game a little bit. Yeah, it's not a completely realistic Star Wars game, as the chat room duly noted. You know, the stormtroopers a little more accurate than they are in the movies. And beyond that, I don't think I've heard a Wilhelm scream. And you know what? If this was a Star Wars movie, we would have heard a Wilhelm scream in the first 5 minutes of the battle.
Let's take him.
I think the beta drops tomorrow early in the morning, around 8 a.m. probably. So, you're gonna have a full day of Star Wars Battlefront if you have the day off tomorrow, which would be perfect, really. Oh, crap. I can't see past these flashbangs. You know what, you'd think these Stormtrooper visors would have some sort of a, I don't know, Ray-Ban sunglasses built into them. It's so strange. These masks, they don't filter out toxins, and the visors. What good are the visors if they don't filter out flashbangs, you know? I guess they do filter out smoke and dirt, obviously. Your eyes aren't going to be watering or anything like that, but still.
We have the package.
Huge missed potential. Oh, there he is. Look at the accuracy of this gun. It's so good. There we are. Ugh. Their cover is definitely superior to ours right now. Alright, let's figure out exactly where the artifact is, because this is a huge stalemate that's going on. And it's no good. Alright, artifact is actually halfway to respawn time. And I'm thinking about just doubling back to Maz's castle, because if we don't pick this thing up soon, it's just going to be respawn, and... Nah, he's gonna pick it up. Yeah, he's got it. Damn. Well, there goes my plan. And obviously, he did not survive. Because the resistance is all of this. Like, look at that. Look at that. She was just waiting for him to get closer to the shuttle. We needed to respawn, and once it respawns in Maz's castle, every single enemy is gonna mobilize, and they're going to leave their posts. They're gonna leave their little snipers' roosts and nests, and the entire battlefield is gonna be shifted, which means we're gonna have a serious opportunity to actually get the artifact where it needs to go. Or they're just too entrenched. It's impossible. It's like the Ewoks on Endor, you know. They've got the defensive advantage. Everybody's confused at why the Ewoks were able to win against the Empire, but think of it this way. Guerrilla warfare is something that's extremely difficult to combat. And those Ewoks lived on that extremely dense forest moon for... I almost called it a planet. They've lived on that forest moon of Endor for generations, eons, you know? I guess I'll save for the Flame Trooper, because I haven't really showed him off too much. He's not great, though. But he might be helpful once that actually respawns in Maz's castle, because there'll be close quarters combat. And you've got to have super close quarters for that flamethrower to actually be accurate. The flamethrower... Oh wow, we actually have victory.
The resistance is no match for our forces.
So, no, you don't have to retweet the tweet. In fact, please don't type in !BF2. I'm gonna have to pull up Nightbot and change that, because that's old news. That's yesterday's giveaway. Okay. You know what? You can continue to type in !BF2 because I'm changing it right now. Alright, it is now changed, so go ahead and knock yourselves out. You can type it all you want. But I'm going to be giving away the first beta code very soon, probably after this next match. Actually, definitely after this next match, so stay tuned for that. I don't know if it's going to be the PS4 code or the PC code, but yeah, get ready. But that doesn't enter you. Exclamation BF2 doesn't enter you, okay? That's just a way to, you know what? Hold up. Hold up. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set up a Nightbot giveaway. That's how we're gonna do this. Alright, thank you. You gave me a great idea. I appreciate you guys. Love you. I don't just love you because you gave me an idea, though. I swear, it goes on a deeper bonding level than that. Okay, so... let's see. Alright, alright, this is how it's gonna be done. This is gonna be really good, actually. I think. Alright, so, guys, do me a favor, alright? Type test in the chat room right now. Actually, type test with 2 T's at the end. Test, T-E-S-T-T. Do that real quick, and then we can start this giveaway business. In the meantime, I'm gonna check out my collection. See what we got for Boba Fett. Ooh, quick refill. That's nice. Yeah, we can use that. But yeah, type T-E-S-T-T if you would be so kind. Have any emotes for this guy?
If you triple the price, I might let you live.
I love it. I love it.
They will never know what hit them.
I miss Boba Fett's old voice, but his new voice is okay, you know. I like it better now than I did before. Oh, so this is Rey's skin from The Last Jedi. Pretty cool, huh? See what her emotes are. Alright, you guys said test, so let's try this. Roll it! Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, it works. So, thank you for helping me test that. It's now ready to go. I guess I'll give away the PS4 code first. So, yeah. Get ready for that, coming very soon. I love this guide. Look at this. How to unlock heroes. Earn battle points. There you go. That's the whole guide. That's all there is to earning heroes, is by earning battle points. And literally everything you do in the game basically gives you battle points. So yeah, it's pretty simple. But that's not a hero. That's reinforcements. Put Rey in there. Put Darth Maul in there. It's very inaccurate, and I'm very, very triggered right now. All right, back in the game. So yeah, tell me in the chat room what you would like to be given away first, the PS4 code or the PC code, and I'm gonna watch the chat, and yeah, I'll decide which one to give away first based on that. I'm gonna grab a water. Hey, cool. Playing as the Resistance. You know, I don't mind playing as the Resistance. Back in the first Battlefront. The first Battlefront, Jesus. Back in Battlefront 2015. Alright, that's what I mean when I say the first Battlefront. I always wanted to play as the Stormtroopers, never wanted to play as the Resistance. I mean, the Rebellion. Never, never, never. Unless I wanted one of their heroes. But I kind of like their costumes in the Resistance compared to the Rebellion. I think it's a little better. But yeah, stay tuned for the giveaway, which is happening at the end of this match. I'm seeing a lot of PC, surprisingly, but also a lot of PS4. But don't spam PC, like say it every so often, but if you spam it, I don't know, it's hard for me to tell.
The First Order got wind of an artifact here in Takodana, and they're sure to do everything they can to get it. Protect the package and do not let it reach the extraction point.
There's something really unique about this. So, this is a brand new game mode called Strike within Star Wars Battlefront II. Basically, it's capture the flag with a story. But beyond that, we're playing sequel trilogy content. We're playing content from The Force Awakens right now. We've got the First Order, and there goes my donation signal. Thank you very much for that donation, man. I appreciate that. I really should change it from a Skype message, though, because that's freaking me out. I constantly think people are calling me. Anyway, this is the first Battlefront that we've seen content from The Force Awakens or The Last Jedi, and that's pretty awesome.
Got your back.
Anyway, I'm also doing a giveaway, so I'll be giving away a beta code toward the end of this video, but I want to talk about some of the best weapons in Battlefront right now, okay? One of those weapons is this baby right here, the CR2. This thing is, it's basically a space gat, alright? This is a space Uzi. It's super fast. It's super accurate. I can outsnipe snipers with this thing. This is a veritable sniper rifle, which is shocking because of its incredible fire rate. I'm betting they're gonna nerf this thing, but until they do, you really should use it because it's a beast. Alright, let's go blast some of these First Order cronies away. Look at that. Look at that. It's so good, it's ridiculous. Oh, crap. Alright, the First Order actually does have the artifact, so let's go get it back now. I don't know what this artifact is, exactly. It might be a raised lightsaber. It could be a kyber crystal. Not really sure. Oh boy, oh boy. I should have seen that one coming. I distracted him a little bit. Hopefully that was enough time for my team members to grab that artifact back. Music's starting to get really exciting. They still have the artifact. Crap. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Not cool! Not cool! That's not good at all. We have to defend this thing until that timer runs out. Otherwise, we're done for. Because if they take us out, the only oh shit. Alright. The dark prophecy, the darkest timeline is starting to come to pass. We don't have many people that are defending the artifact right now, which means as soon as they pick it up, it's game over, basically. This is the very beginning of the match too, so if we can get our shit together, maybe we can win this thing, but it's not looking too good. First Order's really on its toes today. They're not doing too bad. After I get some kills, I'll show you guys an Easter egg. So, you've probably noticed that the Millennium Falcon is actually behind me. And the Millennium Falcon is completely accurate as it was in the Force Awakens movie. Check this out. Damn it. Alright, never mind. Don't check this out. Guess I won't show you the Easter egg. It's funny that you say the prequels are better. Technically the original trilogy is a prequel to the sequel trilogy, but I'm assuming you mean the prequel trilogy itself. Episode 1, 2, and 3. There was a time on the internet where everyone was caught up in hyperbole, and everybody was saying that the prequel trilogy were the worst movies to ever happen in film. Just period. Just the worst thing ever. I've never agreed with that. I've always thought that the prequel movies were entertaining in their own way. Maybe not to the level of the original trilogy in some aspects, but you know what? They're still fun movies, and George Lucas brought something to the... He brought something to the Star Wars franchise that we'd never seen before. And I'm endlessly fascinated by that. I also think that it's John Williams' best work. Obviously, John Williams is a god. The man is a genius. All of his music is incredible, whether it be Star Wars or Raiders was amazing. Hell, you know what? The Temple of Doom was equally incredible. He was almost set to score Ready Player One because he scores most of Spielberg's movies, except I think he was not feeling too well. He would have had to travel to another country for the orchestra that was going to be used or something like that. I don't know. Regardless, he couldn't score Ready Player One, which is a damn shame. I would have loved to have seen that happen. Some people kind of gripe on his Force Awakens score, but Rey's theme is one of the best Star Wars themes we've gotten in a very long time. Jedi Steps, it tied in some of the other Star Wars themes, some of the older musical cues, but it did it in a fantastic way, and I think that... Wait, oh, I'm a jump trooper, I totally forgot. What am I doing? I'm not even concentrating. Look at this. You seeing this? That right there, that is the First Order Flame Trooper. Alright? It's a special character, it's one of the reinforcements, and I'm gonna go wreck him. I'm gonna go take him out. Look at this. Look at this! He can't even hit me! This guy spent 3,000 points on... he spent 3,000 points on the First Order Flame Trooper, who's now got a burning hole through his chest, and I spent 2,000 points on this jump trooper, and I tell you what, I'm gonna get a lot more kills than just that First Order Flame Trooper. I'm not kidding, guys. Get the jump troopers, alright? They sound kind of boring. They don't sound that cool, but let me tell you, they are cool, and they're not even OP. They're just super... Is this irony? Shit. I should have been more careful. That was my fault, but I almost earned back my jump trooper's cost of 2,000 points. I'm very close to that. Oh, come on. Obviously, Episode 3 is the best of the prequels. Man, you're preaching to the choir, Episode 3. Episode 3 is good, and that's even by regular movie standards, you know, not even by prequel trilogy standards. Pretty much anybody could enjoy Episode 3. That's really when they finally got in their groove. But I still enjoy Episode 1. I enjoy Episode 2 as well. I think it's the episode that I enjoy the least. But I still enjoy it. I appreciate the fact that George did something very different, you know? I think a lot of people are starting to give him more credit for that now that we have the sequel trilogy, and a lot of people are saying, oh, The Force Awakens is basically A New Hope, and Episode 8 is going to be Episode 5. Yeah, they have callbacks. I think it's done beautifully, personally, but I certainly understand what you guys are talking about because that was actually intentional. It's supposed to be that way. But, Jesus Christ. But, yeah. The prequel trilogy didn't do that at all. The prequels were incredibly different. And I don't know if we're going to see that again. Now that Disney is making Star Wars movies, we're getting movies like Rogue One, which is... It's played pretty safe.
Enemy forces picked up the package.
And that's not necessarily a bad thing because it was an entertaining movie. I did enjoy it. Same with The Force Awakens. It was safe. It was the Star Wars Disney needed to make billions of dollars with toys and ticket sales. But it was safe, yes. It didn't... Oh my god, that was beautiful. I wish my gun made that explosion. Someone needs to mod the guns in Star Wars Battlefront II where a pistol that looks like the cricket from Men in Black, every shot makes that explosion. Just melt your computer. But, yeah, the Han Solo movie that's coming out, that's gonna be another safe bet. It's not gonna be a very different Star Wars movie than we've gotten before.
Let's do this.
And I think that's a shame. I understand that.
Let's go.
I know why they're doing it, and honestly, if I were in their shoes, I'd probably do the same thing, but I hope that we at least get a few Star Wars movies that are done differently. You know, maybe the Obi-Wan film could be done wildly differently. Probably not, because, again, it's a main Star Wars character. So, it's probably going to be safe, but if we could get, like, an old man Logan, except in the Star Wars universe, I think that would be a lot of fun. He tried so hard. He really did. I respect him for that. It just didn't work out. He was flipping and flopping and hopping and... He was trying to do a little parkour. A little bit of space parkour. But, unfortunately for him, this ain't Mirror's Edge. Jesus!
Fire side.
I don't know if Disney's gonna kill Star Wars. I think they're making a lot of great decisions, but... You know what? In a way, they are shooting themselves in the foot. Because, imagine this. Imagine if Disney embodied what made Star Wars so successful in the first place. Something that was new and different and exciting, yet still had subtle notes of nostalgia. There weren't a lot of movies like Star Wars back in the 70s and 80s. After Star Wars, sure, but before Star Wars. Star Wars was really the first of its kind to bring some of the old Buck Rogers and old-fashioned space and Western serials into science fiction, into gritty, dirty science fiction. Before that, you had a lot of Star Trek, and that was it. Actually, it was very, very clean. You know, the future was not as realistic as Star Wars made it out to be. And by realistic, no, I don't mean lightsabers exist and the Force is a thing. I mean it was able to bring. It was able to bring a believable world onto the big screen with science fiction that also had some magic to it. And that was astounding, the fact that they were able to pull that off. Look at that, we almost got 5,000 points. And I can't buy shit with it, cause
Package secured.
we got a good Wookiee. And we got a good jump trooper and they're not dying. I don't think that jump trooper's died for like 5 minutes now. 2 jump troopers, actually. Yeah, you know what? I'll switch it up with some officer after this death. We got enough points. But, yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys what the code is to enter the giveaway for the PS4 copy of the game. After which point, I'll give away the PC copy of the game. You know, I should have flipped a coin on that. I think I saw more people saying PS4, but it's possible I saw more people saying PC. It looked really close. I should have just controlled F'd it. That would have been the way to do it. Oh, nice refresh. Real good.
The package has been returned.
Oh boy, that's a lot of people. Nice! Yeah, they just got 3 lives left. They're done for. So as soon as those 3 people die, it's gonna go into overtime, and if they can't take that artifact, it's gonna end. Actually, you know what? Since the artifact is in its original spawn position, I don't think that it's gonna go in overtime. I think it's gonna end in a victory for us immediately. Yep, just one more kill. Damn it!
They're turning
Beautiful.
tails. We got them. The artifact is safe.
Hey, we got MVP. Wasn't expecting that. Alright guys, after seeing a lot more of you, I decided to just ignore all of you and flip a coin on which one I'm giving away first. But I will be giving them away fairly quickly because this isn't going to be an extremely long live stream necessarily. So, coin says PC is first. So, here's what you need to do. If you want to enter for a PC code, and please listen to this very carefully, alright? You know, I'm gonna mute the game. Game is muted. Screen is black. Listen to me, okay? If you have a computer that can run Star Wars Battlefront II, enter the giveaway. But if you don't enter it. Alright? If you don't have a computer, why are you entering? Same thing with PS4. If you have an Xbox, don't enter for the PS4 code. So please, if you have a PC that can play Star Wars Battlefront, type in the chat room, PC code, no spaces. PC code, no spaces is how you enter for the PC code, okay? That's how you do it. And let other people in the chat room know. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. I love you. I promise I'll play some classes other than Assault in the stream. I'm just going to start with Assault to get us some points, get us going. And then we'll switch it up a little bit. Let's do this thing.
We have been charged with retrieving an artifact artifact from the Resistance here on Takodana. Obtain the package and bring it to the extraction point.
Kinda looks like a female Hux. I mean, she's red-headed, you know, she's got a cool little officer's uniform. Not as high-ranking, though. Sexist First Order. Anyway, what's up, guys? We're playing some Star Wars Battlefront II. I'm about to give away a PC code for the game's beta. All you have to do to enter is type in PC code, no space. And we are playing Strike! One of the best game modes in Star Wars Battlefront II, and I'm using the CR2, the best gun for the Assault class. And I'm playing as a First Order Stormtrooper against the dirty, slimy Resistance. Oh, I should have gotten that kill. Oh, he's using the CR2 as well. Okay. I'm gonna switch it up with some officer and some heavy in just a few seconds.
Together again.
But again, you guys know how to enter the giveaway. You guys know what to do. Make sure I can message you on YouTube. I don't know if you can make those private or not, but I could just type it to you in the chat room if you want. You gotta be really fast at entering it, though. Alright. I'm not gonna let this guy escape. Whoa! I didn't realize he has so many friends. Shit. Alright, let's go with some officer gameplay. Oh, that's the SE-44. I love that blaster pistol. Ironically, that's the same blaster pistol that you can use when you're playing as the Jump Trooper. But it's a hell of a lot more powerful with the Jump Trooper than it is with the officer. Alright, let's fall back. Pretty sure he's still got it, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Alright, so that's the man I have to defend. If he dies, he drops the artifact. However, they're gonna be waiting for us, so I may as well, go out ahead and scout. Make sure I take these guys out. Or die, you know, whichever's more helpful.
To triumph.
The package has been...
By the way, if you type in PC code multiple times, it actually automatically disqualifies you because your codes won't be accepted. Nah, I'm just kidding. It doesn't increase your chances, though. It really doesn't, so don't spam it. You can just say it once and you'll be good. Hello there, Heavy. Does he not know where I am? Or is he just trying to escape? He didn't know where I was. That's crazy. Oh boy. Tell you what, this blaster pistol isn't very powerful. It's got a decent fire rate, but I'm gonna need to unlock Blarg. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, Blarg. Much better rate of fire. It's pretty much the only difference, but it's gonna be a lot better than this thing. It does look cool, though. I mean, that's a black officer's blaster pistol. That's pretty sweet. Compared to all the other weapons that are white for the First Order. That's pretty unique. It's pretty stealthy. I'd like to see some stealth troopers, you know? We saw the death troopers, which are cool specialists from the Empire in Rogue One, but we haven't seen anything as far as special troopers inside of The Force Awakens aside from the Flame Trooper. That's really it. I mean, Flame Trooper's okay, but Death Troopers, I mean, come on. One of the best things to come out of The Force Awakens. I mean, one of the best things to come out of the prequel to the original trilogy, Rogue One. Yep, tomorrow is the open beta, October 6th, so you guys can play without a code. But for today, you guys are gonna need a code, which I'll be giving away in a few minutes, and then a few minutes later I'll be giving away the PS4 code. Is that a Wookiee warrior? Yeah, I think it is.
Grenade deployed. Turret ready.
Yep, I hit him. He's out here somewhere. Oh! It's not a Wookiee warrior. That's gotta be the worst insult in Star Wars. Mistaking a human being for a Wookiee. Or a Gungan. Yeah, Gungan's totally worse.
Packages on the ground!
You know what's crazy? If we got a movie, a Star Wars movie with an alien as the main character, it's never gonna happen, never in a million years. I don't think we'll ever get a movie, a large AAA, you know, big budgeted movie with an alien as the main character. Unless it's, you know, technically everybody in Star Wars is an alien, even if they're human, because they're not humans. I don't know what the term is, but it ain't that.
The package has been acquired by our troops.
Ah, crap, I hate it when those doors close on me. Holy crap, he got a headshot. Nice.
Whatever you need.
Alright, so I'm going to give you guys a little bit of beta advice. This is going to change when the full game releases, but in terms of beta balancing, here's some advice. This guy is super badass, super awesome. He's got an incendiary grenade, look at that. It's a grenade that explodes into fire. But, as cool as he looks, he ain't that cool in terms of damage. Look at this. Look at that. That took a little while. Honestly, that officer should have caught on fire. It's not like she was wearing stormtrooper armor, you know? She was wearing cloth clothing. Cloth clothing, probably fire retardant, but still. I'm not convinced with this guy. Ooh, boy. He's also squishy. Pretty squishy. And his flamethrower doesn't really go very far, so you're gonna be extremely vulnerable. Stick to the jump trooper. The jump trooper is master race.
Let's go.
He even looks cool. Look at this guy. He turns around. Look at that. That's a blue steel stare, fashion spin. That guy's got swagger. He's also got one of the best guns in the game, aside from the CR2, which is also fantastic. We'll go with heavy for a little while. We gotta do some serious defense. You're gonna be doing just as much defending as attacking, even as the attacking side, because we're about to lose that thing unless we defend a little harder. Oh crap, you know what, we can't do that actually. We're too open. I'll try it, but this is not gonna be good. Shit! I think I picked it up for just a brief second, so I think the timer respawned, didn't it? Did the timer restart, respawn timer? Yes, it did. Am I looking forward to Red Dead Redemption 2? Have you been watching my Red Dead 2 videos? Of course I'm looking forward to Red Dead 2. I grew up on westerns, man. Westerns and Star Wars movies. Beautiful double kill, triple kill, and followed up by a death. But it was a cool death, so it's all good. You know what? I don't know if, fuck, man. So it's October 6th for somebody out there in the chat room, but yeah, it probably goes by US time. I don't really know how that works. Anyway, it's time to give away the PC code, so yeah, this is your last chance. If you haven't entered yet, type in PC code, no space, if and only if you have a computer. All right, don't type PC code if you don't have a PC that can play Battlefront 2. It just makes no sense. You cannot use this code anywhere but a PC, and you have to redeem it inside of Origin. All right, Origin, not Steam. This is not a Steam game. No EA game is on Steam if it's recent. Doesn't happen. Make sure you stretch, guys. Feels good. Alright, you guys, everybody entered, because I'm gonna draw it, okay? I'm gonna draw in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Wait, hold on. Fuck, this isn't working, is it? Shit. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, listen up. Mr. I hope you have your messages open, because if you don't, let me check if you got your messages open. Alright, you're probably gonna have to open up your messages regardless. Mr. Blake Adams, who's got a Genji portrait. Congratulations, you have won a PC code. All I need you to do is verify that you've got a PC and we'll do it.
The First Order got wind of an artifact here in Takodana, and they're sure to do everything they can to get it. Protect the package and do not let it reach the extraction point.
Blake Adams, have you got a PC? Let me see if I can message you. Because if Blake Adams doesn't have a computer that can run it, he probably does because he's got an Overwatch avatar. But, yeah, you know what? Listen up, Blake Adams. I don't see how I can message you. Your channel's like completely blank, dude. Let me Google how to message someone on YouTube. Message someone on YouTube. Let me actually quit this match real quick. Can't do both things at once. What do you think? This is some sort of a company? I'm a one-man show. I do everything on my channel. I got nobody else. Alright, send and receive private messages. Yeah. Alright, listen, man. I don't think you have a YouTube channel. I think you have like a Google Plus thing. So, do me a favor. Open up your YouTube, by the way. We got another code for PS4 I'll be giving away soon. Do me a favor and let me send you a message. You have to confirm your name before you can do that. Yeah, you haven't confirmed your name or your... Oh, there we go, there we go. Alright, you've just done it. Beautiful. So now I can, I think I can send you your code. Good job. Excellent. Awesome. Alright, your code is on the way, man. So, listen, what you gotta do to redeem your code is go to Origin, okay? Go to Origin. You can't use it on Steam. Download it, redeem code, and you will be good to go. Regardless, we'll be giving away the PS4 code before too long, so if you have a PlayStation 4, get ready for that because I will be telling you how to enter for that in just a sec. But, congratulations to Blake. Enjoy, man. Download that ASAP because you can play it starting now. Now that you got the code. The code! Give the man the code! Okay. PS4 giveaway is almost ready. So again, only enter this if you have a PS4, and if you do have a PlayStation 4, it's perfect. You can start entering that as soon as I give it to you because it is working. Let's hop back in. Alright, what you guys need to do to enter for the PS4 code is type in the chat room PlayStation... What? Okay. Don't type in PlayStation. Type in PS4 code, no space. PS4 code. Looks like you guys already knew how to do that. You knew what I was going to call it, didn't you? Don't type PS4 code more than once. You can type it every couple minutes if you want to. That'll be fine. You'll be entered, but... each consecutive PS4 code message that you send in the chat room does not increase your chances at all. So, there's really no reason to do that. You know what? I didn't even notice that. The beta for Star Wars Battlefront 2 started yesterday, which was October 4th. I know it's not May, but still, the 4th of the month. It makes so much sense now. It's crazy that we're not having a Star Wars celebration next year. You would think that the Han Solo movie would at least warrant some sort of a, you know, reveal at Star Wars Celebration, but no Star Wars Celebration. Skipping it. It's not a good sign for the Han Solo film. But yeah, get ready for that PS4 code. So with Star Wars Battlefront 2's release less than a month away, we are currently enjoying the beta, and I'll shut
We
up.
have been charged with retrieving an artifact from the Resistance here on Takodana. Obtain the package and bring it to the extraction point.
With the Battlefront 2 release less than a month away, we're playing some of the Star Wars Battlefront 2 beta here. I figured we've seen a lot of Theed. Alright, we've seen a lot of Starfighter Assault. Those are the two other game modes and maps available in the Star Wars Battlefront 2 beta, but this is the first time we're seeing the sequel trilogy, so I figured it's about time that we pay it its dues and master the Battle of Takodana from The Force Awakens. Speaking of which, I'd really like to know if this is Rey's lightsaber or not. I'm pretty sure it isn't, but I'm gonna protect my buddy. Alright, Bob. Stay alive, man. I got your back. You should probably let me go in front of you, though, because the Resistance is gonna be waiting at our transport shuttle. I guarantee it. Go a little fast for me, Bob. Oh, Jesus. Bob's taking sniper fire. I got you, man. I got you. Just stay alive. Stay alive, damn it. Anyway, while Bob and I make our way to the shuttle, while we're hauling ass, you guys can enter to win a beta code for Star Wars Battlefront 2 if you type in PS4 code no spaces inside of the chat room. Anyway, Bob and I are doing pretty good here. And I have the best weapon in Star Wars Battlefront 2, the CR2, so as long as Bob sticks close to my side... Ah! No! Bob! Actually, Bob is fine. I'm the one that's dead. Where is Bob anyway? Is he still alive? I hope he's still alive.
Let's take him.
I wish I saw his username, but he's gone now. Yeah, he's dead. I don't even know who that was. And thank you for that donation, Brian Galladino. What DLC hero would you like to see? Alright, so if I could have a dream hero for Star Wars Battlefront 2, and this is never gonna happen, but I would really like my childhood dream of being able to play as Jar Jar Binks. No, I'm just kidding. I would like to play as IG-88. I've always been fascinated with him, probably because since a young age, I have been fascinated with Terminator. Alright? Big fan of Terminator. I love the movies, especially T2 Judgment Day. And IG-88 is like a scarier version of the Terminator. I don't know, how can the Terminator be more scary than his skull enchromed in shiny space invincible metal? But, yeah. It's creepy. It's like a rusty Terminator that has a cone head. The ultimate mashup of scary nightmare robots and the cone heads from SNL. But that's my dream DLC hero. Leave a comment on what your dream DLC hero is. Technically it's not DLC though, because everything in Star Wars Battlefront 2 is going to be free. Alright, all the maps, all the heroes, all the game modes, it's all free. There's no season pass. None of that. And that's great. In my opinion, it's the way of the future. Come on, grenade! Doesn't even matter, because we just achieved victory. That was fast, wow. Not bad. But yeah, that's basically all you have to do to win Strike is deliver the artifact to the shuttle, or stop the artifact from being delivered to the shuttle. It's a simple game mode, but you know what? It's a lot of fun. And it's also the first piece of content that you guys haven't seen before for Star Wars Battlefront 2. You haven't seen Strike, and you haven't seen the sequel trilogy, and you have not seen Takodana. And you know what? This is actually one of the newer pieces of content to me as well, even though, as you can see on my channel, I've played Star Wars Battlefront 2 a bunch of times now. I'm really enjoying the sequel trilogy content. So yeah, PlayStation 4 code is going to be given away probably within the next match, so start entering if you haven't entered already. Because now is the time. Wedge Antilles, that's interesting. I haven't really had anybody request Wedge Antilles as a hero before. Obviously we're seeing the regulars, Grievous, of course. Grievous is one of the big ones. Oh, wait a second. Okay, now see, this is an idea that I like. Someone in the chat room said they wanted to see the Republic Commandos from one of the best Star Wars games ever made as heroes in the game. Yes. Yes, how about Scorch? How about we get Scorch as a hero? In fact, I've got an even better idea than that. I'll tell you in just a second.
The First Order Boba got wind of an artifact here in Takodana, and they're sure to do everything they can to get it. Protect the package and do not let it reach the extraction point.
Alright, so how about this? This might sound a little silly, but I think it would be pretty cool if, because you have squads in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Obviously, you have squads of 4. There's 4 Republic Commandos. How about MVP squads? The squad that is doing the best in any given match of the Clone Wars turns into the skins of the Republic Commandos. Each of those 4 clones in that squad, that is the MVP squad, turns into the Republic Commandos for as long as they are MVP until they die. That would be pretty awesome. Ah, crap! But I would just settle for getting them as skins. That'd be pretty great. Because that is a game that is near and dear to my heart, and please, EA, give us a remastered version of Republic Commando. We need it. We really do. We deserve it. Remember those rumors that we're going to be getting an Imperial Commando at some point? Yeah, what happened to that? What happened to my Imperial Commando? It's gone, isn't it? It's not being made. That's a damn shame. That really is. Because in my opinion, the Commando series, the Commando games, it's like pinnacle Star Wars. And it's also Star Wars that's kind of untread, you know? We haven't really seen, outside of the animated series, we haven't really seen the clones in detail. How they interact with each other, the brothership that they actually have with one another. You know, they're not just sterile, robotic things. They're actually like people in a lot of ways. Especially if you watch the animated series, it's really cool. But I would love to see some more Republic Commando. Anyway, I just smoked a little cheesy with the CR2. And you guys might be sick of watching me play Assault, but god damn do I love Assault. Such a good class. Not only that, check this out. I had a scan dart. That scan dart allows me to see anybody within the scan dart's area of effect. Looks like that area is clear. But Assault also has some of the best guns in the game, like the CR2, which is a space Uzi. Man, how many people do we have? Oh, I'm gonna suicide. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Alright, the enemy team is full, but 3 people have 0 score. And 5 of them have 0 kills. That's pretty crazy. What are these guys doing? I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the Specialist, who isn't just a sniper class. It's kind of like a DMR class as well, because a lot of the sniper rifles aren't one-shot snipers. They're DMRs. Which means I'm actually enjoying being a sniper. It's pretty cool. And it's a class that has some great abilities, like being able to see through walls. Check this out. I can see exactly where the First Order is, thanks to those thermal binocs. It's kind of OP, actually. You can even see the dead bodies. So you can see where they were recently as well. It's really OP. I'm surprised they haven't changed it. I guarantee you it's going to be nerfed. But on the other hand, you know, your teammates can't see it, so I guess that kind of nerfs it from something like Scan Pulse. But still, it's pretty crazy. What is that, a mine? Nice! Look at this gun! It's so accurate! And I can fire it just about as fast as I can pull the trigger, too. It's amazing. I'm loving the variety of weapons in Star Wars Battlefront 2, I really am. If you guys enjoy multiplayer games and you're looking for something that's not Overwatch or Call of Duty to play, or Battlefield, I almost said Battlefront. If you're looking for something other than Overwatch, Battlefield, or Call of Duty, give this a shot. Alright? The open beta is starting tomorrow, October 6th. It's really, really solid. I know a lot of people didn't like Star Wars Battlefront 2015, but if you didn't like that game, that should be all the more reason to try Battlefront 2, because it's incredibly different. I've had the great honor and privilege of being a part of the Game Changers program at EA, which means I have actually gotten to see a lot of the development process, and DICE has had a lot of passion about Star Wars Battlefront 2. I mean, these guys are serious, serious Star Wars fans. and the amount of Easter eggs that they've been able to plant in the game is just incredible. I can't believe the First Order is failing as hard. It's almost sad, really. They've got the aim of stormtroopers and the costumes to match, but these guys can't even touch us. They're barely getting any kills. They haven't even set foot inside of the castle, and I just fist pumped. I just fist pumped at how bad they're failing. This is actually kind of sad. I feel bad for them, I really do. But yeah, compared to Star Wars Battlefront II, the 2015 Battlefront felt extremely hollow. But in this game, you've got a ton of content that you're going to be able to experiment with and play around with. This is insane. This is really insane. There's not only 4 heroes in the game, are you crazy? There's way more than 4 heroes in Star Wars Battlefront 2. In the beta, you've got 4 heroes, because that's all that you have to test with. But there's a lot more content in the full game than inside of the beta. In the beta, you have Darth Maul, Boba Fett, Rey, and Han Solo. But in the full game, you've got a lot more heroes than that. I can't talk about all the heroes, but it's really cool. You guys are gonna love it. Not to mention that you also have a full-fledged campaign, the first single-player Star Wars campaign in years. And it's shaping up to be great. It's not a campaign that's being created by DICE, actually. It's a campaign that's being created by Motive, a new EA studio. And they've got a lot of talented people in there. There's also another single-player Star Wars game being created by Amy Hennig. Amy Hennig, of course, is the creator of Uncharted. So that's going to be great. If you want some more details on that, you can actually find a very detailed video on my channel. You know what? I'm actually starting to die a little more. Maybe these guys are gonna... Maybe they're gonna have an underdog type of situation. Oh! God, that hurt. Oh! I was so close to being a jump trooper. Don't hesitate. Pre-recorded? This isn't pre... Oh, he's trolling.
Enemy troops have picked up the package.
They have the artifact now, so I probably shouldn't have spawned as a specialist. We have a ridiculous amount of points, though. I could easily play as a jump trooper the rest of the match and not run out of points. Which is pretty cool. Alright. They lost it. Oh my god. I'm back to feeling bad again. So I was thinking the First Order might be doing some sort of an underdog type of shit! Aragon! Aragon! What? It's been a very long time since I've seen that. Man, that's crazy. He must have made that PSN a long time ago.
The First Order has the package!
Alright, let's go with the M45.
I got your back.
Holy crap. They actually got the package out again. Okay. I guess they're getting serious. They're not gonna underdog this. They got 14 lives left. I mean, they did pick up the artifact, yeah, but they just now picked up the artifact, and they're dead again. There's no chance in hell the First Order's gonna win this match. It's an impossibility. Let's not get cocky, though. Our overconfidence is our weakness. It's kind of strange. I can't find any of them. Where is the First Order? Kind of wish I was playing as the specialist so I could use my thermal binoculars. Oh, I see him, I see him. Trying to be clever about this, trying to be sneaky. Whoa! Hello.
A carrier picked up the package.
By the way, melee is not as... Whoa! They're getting me, they're getting me! Melee is not as powerful as it once was! Crap. Which means that you can't just go up behind somebody and kill them dead instantaneously.
Let's go together.
Okay, jump trooper time, finally! The match is about to end, but We still got a few seconds of gameplay with the jump trooper.
They're turning tail. We got them. The artifact is safe.
It's kind of creepy seeing 3 Wookiees there. I feel like I'm in Planet of the Apes. I would love it if we could see our kills. That's a shame. Can't even see the kills anymore. Hopefully this is not the final end of match screen. Alright guys, this is your last opportunity to enter for the PS4 code because I'll be giving it away within 5 minutes, actually. So, you probably already know how to enter, but if you don't, you type in PS4 code with no space, and a PS4 code will be yours very shortly. It's a YouTube contest, so all you have to do is type in PS4 code in the chat room, and I'll be sending it to you via YouTube message. But it only works for PS4. Only PS4.
The First Order got wind of an artifact here in Takodana, and they're sure to do everything they can to get it. Protect the package and do not let it reach the extraction point.
You know what I wonder? I wonder what the distribution of maps is going to be in terms of era. So, obviously they're not making prequel trilogy movies anymore. You know, we're not getting movies about the Clone Wars, we're not getting... Well, we are getting a lot of movies about the original trilogy, actually. Hold on. Got a phone call. Hold on, guys. Hello? Yes, this is. Sorry about that. So I'm actually doing some remodeling on the house, and that was the contractor. But my phone died. They were like, "Hey, listen, we need you to approve some of these work orders that we got here drawn up." But I was like, "Sure." Click. Sure, I can talk about that. Click.
I'm with you.
Oh, I look like a little bitch now. Alright, what are we doing here? Did they take the artifact? Is it oh, it's in the castle still. Alright, cool. Cool. Anyway, yeah, this is your last chance to enter for the PS4 code because I will be giving it away in, like, 3 minutes or whatever. This place is so cool. So, this castle is actually canon. Like, you are actually walking around in a LucasArts approved Maz Kanata's castle, and that's just so cool to me because one of my favorite parts of Battlefront has always been the Star Wars elements. Obviously, I'm a sniper! I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and being able to walk around in these locations is incredible because they're so accurate to the movies. It's unreal. I mean, hell, a lot of these things you're seeing in the game are actually scanned directly from the movies. And I'm a fan of the sequel trilogy. I like it a lot. I know some people have the problems with it, but I'm excited to see Episode 8 and Episode 9, and I'm excited to see a lot more of this type of content inside of Battlefront. But, yeah. Open beta starts tomorrow, and if I could give a recommendation for you guys that are playing Battlefront for the first time, start with a little bit of arcade. Play each of the arcade matches, Roger, and the other one. Wipe them out. Wipe them out. All of them. because they're a perfect introduction to Star Wars Battlefront 2 and the basic mechanics, and they also give you points for doing it. So once you complete both of those, if you complete them well, because they are challenges, so you're gonna have to be pretty good. But if you do a good job, if you earn enough points, you will get some crates. Some crates that will give you valuable star cards. Oh man, I just realized we're gonna get to play as some snowtroopers. First Order snowtroopers. It's gonna be fun. Also, I'm waiting to save up for the rocket jumper. Maybe I'll play as the Wookiee warrior, I don't know. But currently there's enough rocket jumpers in the map. There's a maximum of 2 that can be in strike at any point in time. So I'm gonna have to wait. Hello, Stormtrooper. If those doors didn't close, I could have actually nailed them from this distance. This weapon's got incredible range. That's definitely gonna be nerfed. But yeah, start with Arcade, and then I would suggest either moving on to Strike or Galactic Assault, and definitely purchase the CR2 weapon if you can, or get it within a battle pack. And experiment with all the classes, because they're all pretty good. The chat room is nothing but PS4 code, because that's what you gotta enter for the giveaway. I'm glad you guys are so excited about the game, because I'm excited about the game. And I'm having a lot of fun playing it, and I think you will too. It's so much better than the last Battlefront, it really is. This is a game that anybody could like. It's just solid, fun multiplayer, and that's what Battlefront should be. Ah, shit. I exposed myself too much. Oof. I am so lucky that I'm still alive. Oh god. Dear god. Dear god! I didn't realize that I was going to stumble upon the attacking force. He's dead though. That's good. I'm not sacrificing this jump trooper for the objective. I'm sorry. It's too valuable. It's 2,000 points! Shit. Well, that didn't go so well. Jump Trooper is super awesome. Just make sure you don't get your reinforcements in the middle of a bunch of enemies, because whether you're a hero, a B2 battle droid, doesn't matter. If you get in the middle of a bunch of enemies on accident without paying attention to your surroundings or your minimap, you will die, alright? You're gonna melt that health. Even if you're Darth Maul, that health is gonna melt.
I'm with you.
Alright, let's switch it up with some heavy gameplay.
Let's go.
Package recovered. Keep an eye on it.
Heavy's pretty sweet. Love his LMGs. And his abilities, actually. His abilities are not to be underestimated, especially that shield. It doesn't last very long, but it lasts long enough to give you the slight edge of death. Because you'll probably kill the person you're aiming at.
Package is on the ground.
Nice, didn't even realize that was the guy. Ooh, I messed that one up. I should have engaged Sentry earlier. Anyway, we've got a jump trooper back, and get ready because... Took it right from my hands. In the next minutes, I'm going to be giving it away. I'm actually going to be giving it away before this match ends, so get ready for that. But October 6th, tomorrow, is when the full beta begins for everybody. It's open beta time. I wonder if we're going to get some sort of a beta with the campaign. Probably not. It'd be cool to get a taste of it before it releases, but I don't know if we're going to get that. Nice.
The package is on the ground.
Alright, let's draw the winner of the PlayStation 4 beta code. So, I highly recommend whoever wins this, enter it as soon as possible. Alright?
Let's go.
As soon as the drawing's done, type it in your PlayStation, download it, play it, love it, all that good stuff. Okay, so, let's see who we got here. AWP Savage. Listen, man, if you're watching this, AWP Savage, congratulations. You have a PS4 beta code for Star Wars Battlefront II. Of course, I'm hoping you actually do have a PlayStation 4, because if you don't, you're not going to be able to use this, but if you do, I will be sending you a message shortly. Just make sure that I can send you messages on YouTube, and I will send you your code ASAP. Congratulations, man. Enjoy. It's a really good beta. I'm sure you'll love it. Oh, crap. They're coming from this direction, aren't they? Yes, they are. Any weapon can become a sniper rifle if you're dedicated enough. Jesus! Whoa! Whoa! Very close to death. I don't want to die like that.
Return to base.
Anybody? Anybody? Yep, sniper. Sniper, sniper, sniper. We got these guys. No, we don't got it. It still can spawn as a jump trooper now. Got a ton of points. Ah, seriously? Alright, I'm gonna wait 5 seconds. Then I'm gonna spawn. Damn it! I really want to play as reinforcements. Alright, AWP Savage, let's see if he's accepted his code. Otherwise I'll have to give it away to somebody else. AWP Savage has not said anything yet. That's a shame. Also, Brendan Raftery, if that is how you pronounce it, if not, I apologize. He says, "Wow, I fucking waited all this time. Why didn't he fucking give it out earlier? I hate YouTubers." Translation: fuck, he didn't give it to me. Shit. Damn it. No, but seriously, man. What if AWP Savage or you didn't even enter the contest? Then you wouldn't have had a chance of winning the code. I wait for enough people to enter, then when enough people entered, because I can actually see how many of you typed in the code. When enough people type in the code, then, and only then, I give it away. But, interesting viewpoint that you got there. Sounds like your worldview is all sunshine and rainbows. No, but seriously, it's not bad to be cynical. I don't blame you. I blame the system. I blame the government. I blame the establishment. I wouldn't do too bad. 18 kills. 7.3 thousand points. I could have went after the objective a little more, but yeah, I'm sending a message to AWP Savage with his code. Congratulations to him, and that is unfortunately all the codes that I've got. Yes, he just accepted it. Beautiful. So enjoy your PS4 code, man. I gave away a bunch of codes yesterday and 2 codes today. The scraps that I had left over. But tomorrow, it's free to play for all you guys watching. It's free to play for everybody until October 9th, which is when the beta ends. And you've got 3 game modes available. You've got the biggest game mode in the game, Galactic Assault. You've got Strike, the smallest game mode in the beta, which is basically capture the flag. And finally, Starfighter Assault, which is all about dogfighting, and also taking down Imperial Star Destroyers at the Imperial Shipyard of Fondor. Finally, you've got Arcade. And if you're playing on console like PS4 or Xbox, you can actually play Arcade split screen with your girlfriend. Okay, well in your case, you could play it with, nobody. You lonely virgins? Ah, just kidding. But yeah, console is the only platform that you can play split screen with. But it is cool that they at least have a couch co-op mode. Hopefully Halo brings back a couch co-op mode. It's amazing. Halo used to be the best couch co-op game in existence, and then they took out the co-op. Why? Why would you take out the co-op of Halo? It doesn't make any sense. 343, what are you doing? Bring back Bungie. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoy Star Wars Battlefront 2's open beta tomorrow, and I hope those of you that got your codes have downloaded the game already and are playing it. Anyway, I want to play one more match of the sequel trilogy map, Takodana. And we're gonna invade Maz Kanata's castle, grab that artifact, take it back to our ship. Wham bam boom. It's all good. Alright, let's be a little careful about this. Those of you that are new to Battlefront 2, or Battlefront in general, you've got... Holy shit! You've got 2 view modes. You've got third person and first person. Personally, I suggest you use third person because it's a lot better in terms of if you're trying to play competitive, because you can actually... Oh, I didn't throw that. That was a glitch. I did not press that button. That makes me sad. It's one less grenade that I'm gonna be able to throw. Granted, I would have thrown it and got absolutely no kill with it, but still. It's the thought! It's the thought of it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is that, a heavy?
We have taken the resistance.
Toss a scan dart out. See where this guy is. Oh yeah, he's waiting for me. Beautiful. Good kill, good kill. And if you're wondering how that overheating game mode works, or mini game, whatever you want to call it, when you see me overheat my weapon, in fact, let me just do it right now. Shit. Well, I got shot in the back while I was trying to be an educational teacher. Thanks a lot, Resistance. Look at that, the Resistance is mowing down teachers. What sick bastards.
The package is in first.
But, yeah, I like to overheat my weapon on purpose, because I can get in the golden zone, which will allow me to not overheat for a brief period of time. It gives me a nice boost. But if you want to, you can just press square before you overheat, and it's basically the same as reloading a gun.
The package has been dropped by the carrier.
But it's a nice little feature. It kind of reminds me of Gears of War. I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember Gears of War on the Xbox 360 days, but you had that little mini game where you could slam reload, which would grant you a super fast, super awesome reload with a little bit of a boost to something. And it was cool. It was really cool. That was the first game that I ever saw that in.
Let's do this together.
You like third person because you can abuse a cab and look around corners. That's the true. Alright, listen, 10 points. You know what, fuck, 11 points. 11 out of 10 for that amazing Cloud Atlas reference, which you probably know as a Rick and Morty reference, but whatever, it's an okay show, it's a good show. Yeah, so riddle me this, Einstein. Why'd they put it in the game then? You're supposed to use it to abuse corners. I don't know, it's weird that you've got two viewpoints, I agree. It is strange, it's abnormal, you don't see that in most video games, but hey, developer's choice, you know, dealer's choice. Really though, I'm pretty sure the reason they have those two view modes is because that's what the original Battlefront had, and they didn't want people flipping their shit that it's only first person. But yeah, it is strange that you can abuse those corners as a game feature. It's an actual feature of the game. Oh, you know what? I know the reason that they have third person. It's because you can see the sick-ass armors that you've got. Why bother scanning the actual costumes used in the movies into the video game unless you can actually see them appropriately? Hello, Wookiee Warrior.
The carrier has been intercepted.
Crap. Grenade out! Please do something.
Marching targets moving in.
And grenade didn't do crap. Shit!
The package.
I think we have enough points for... Yes! No! Are you kidding me? 1.999 points. That's great. We just need a single point to play as the jump trooper. That's... You know what? That's actually my luck. That's exactly my luck. Dajjal says they should make a hardcore mode with first person only. You know what? Shit! I thought that was a rebellion soldier behind me, but I was reading the chat room. I didn't even get a single point. Damn. Damn, if I would have gotten one shot out, I would have gotten a point.
Together again.
Ugh. What are the odds? 2 jump troopers spawning at once. God, they look so cool. I wish I got an education so I could be a jump trooper. Instead, I'm just a lowly sniper. I'm not good at jumping, I just like killing. But that's not a bad idea, Dajjal. It's not a bad idea at all. What I would like to see is if we could have Overwatch events. Not to bring Overwatch into everything, but if we could have Overwatch events for Star Wars Battlefront II, where we get, like Overwatch, some game modes that are temporary, but terrific. TNT, temporary and terrific game modes, like hardcore, first person only, increased damage, you know, where you don't have a lot of health points. Finally, here we go.
You and me, we got this.
Hardcore mode where you don't have a lot of health points, you know, you have no HUD, maybe even no crosshairs, or just the crosshairs. And it's first person, and maybe you're a little slower. And star cards are severely limited, maybe no star cards. That would be great.
The package will have to be
I would love to see that. Crap. Alright, the artifact is back in Maz Kanata's castle, so... Yeah, we gotta go CQC. I don't like that idea particularly, so... I'm gonna see if I can sneak up around these guys through a side entrance. Shit! Shit! Shit, that was so close. Holy crap. Alright, I'm just gonna hide. I'm gonna go hide in the corner. This is actually, by the way, where BB-8 came down the stairs. And Rey had her vision with the Chosen One's lightsaber. Man, that was close. This is Battlefront, alright? Don't be surprised if you're killed from someone you didn't even know was there. It happens. It's the name of the game. It gets chaotic! Shit! Shit! I didn't even see that guy. That son of a bitch blended right into the rock.
I'm at your side.
Oh man, first-person heroes are my dream. I mean, I don't know how they would do it. I wouldn't want to be the guy that had to actually implement that into the game, but that would be cool. It'd be literally impossible to use properly, though, with someone like Luke or Darth Maul. Darth Maul's a better example because his moves are just so crazy. He's flipping and twisting and twirling. You can't twirl. You can't twirl in first person. It can't happen. Nice. Did that cooldown minigame look especially slow to anybody else? That was super easy. That was weird. Felt like that was slower than it should have been. Anyway, loving heavy right now. Loving it! No, you son of a bitch. Damn it! Alright, Bob. I'll protect you. I'll protect you, Bob. You're a good kid. Just stay behind me. Shit! Never mind. Scratch that, Bob. Maybe we can play as a jump trooper again. Oh, what? What are the odds? We're 1 point away. 1,999 points again. Twice in one game. Ridiculous. I need to change my scoring strategy. I either got one too many or one too few headshots. What is with the beta codes? I'm late to the party. Okay, so here's the situation with the Battlefront 2 beta codes. The gaming industry is changing, it's adapting. You used to be able to pre-order a game and then cancel immediately, you know? The beta would be out, people would be like, shit, you know what? I want to play that Star Wars Battlefront 2. Well, they would then pre-order it, then cancel it, and they'll get their beta code. Doesn't happen anymore. You have to pre-order ahead of time. Pre-orders for the beta close 3 days ahead of the beta, which means if you pre-order the game right now, you're not going to get any code. They stopped giving away the codes. So, I gave a ton away yesterday, a couple away today, kind of help out for those of you guys that didn't pre-order. But the beta is going to be open for everyone tomorrow. So, as long as you're just a little patient, you know, it's almost here. Are you kidding me? Still the maximum number of play. That's a shame. Alright, we'll stick to heavy for a bit. Windows XP codes, please. Sorry, I only got Windows 95 in stock. Did anybody actually have Windows 95? I had a Windows 95. It's super rare, though. Windows 98 was way more common. Or did I have a Windows 98 and just remember it as Windows 95 and no one actually did have Windows 95? Really wish I could whistle the X-Files theme right about now. Hey, thanks for that compliment, man. You know what? I would love to do voice acting. That is my dream. I'm actually working to put together a demo reel for voice acting. So I appreciate your compliment. It's really nice of you. Especially today, of all days, to get that compliment because I am feeling still pretty sore from yesterday's 5-hour stream. Alright, can we get something? Thank you. Thank you! Everybody's catching on now that the jump troopers are the way to go. They're hardly ever available. It feels like coming home when Master Chi is playing Battlefront. Much love to the massive fam. Thank you for that very sweet message, and thank you for that donation. I appreciate that. That was really nice. Really nice. Where's the Skype? Yo, where the Skype at? Any moment now. I'm just waiting. I mean, it usually scares the crap out of me, but ha, I'm ready. Is it not coming? Huh. Maybe it's all Skyped out. Oh, headshot! There it goes.
Our forces have acquired the package. All forces protect that trooper.
It's not late, it's just fashionably early. In a really... Oh my god. What?!
The package is in the open. Retrieve it before it is returned.
I gotta start focusing when I get these jump troopers. I'm just using them all willy-nilly. Really though, they're not invincible, and if somebody is to the side of you or behind you, you are dead. I think it's more that people are just starting to learn how to play the game, and how you play the game is from far away, if at all possible. Surround them on all sides. Eventually, you're gonna get somebody that's not looking at you. And if you have a reinforcement or a hero that's not looking in your direction, and as long as they're in pretty open spaces with not a lot of cover, you can kill them. You can kill them dead. It's not gonna be too difficult. Crap, 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 crap! But, yeah, look at that. I just took out, like, 3 people. No sweat. No trouble at all. No danger of dying. In a way, sometimes Battlefront is about who sees who first. Not all the time, but it's pretty important. You want to make sure you see the enemy before they see you. But be a little patient, because if they don't see you, and you have a little bit of time to put yourself in a good spot, put yourself in a good spot before you open fire. Because you don't want to waste your kill, you know, you don't want to waste that lead. Wish I was a specialist. There's a lot of distant targets I could attack. Oh crap, I think we're about to win this thing. Nice!
Item secured. The resistance is no match for our forces.
What a beautiful map. Massive. People can get early access for free. No pre-order. They can't get early access for free. You have to have a code to get early access. The beta is open tomorrow, but you either have to buy a code on YouTube or you have to get one from some sort of a giveaway. Unless they just opened up the beta to be free today, but I don't think they did. Because then that would be a big middle finger to all the people that did pre-order for the beta code ahead of time. Anyway, thank you for joining me for this live stream of Star Wars Battlefront II sequel era gameplay. You've been watching Strike, the brand new story-centric game mode around Capture the Flag. And it's probably going to have more than just Capture the Flag in the full release. This game has got a lot of content though. It's really very impressive. And you know what? Let's go ahead and open some crates. Because we've got 2 crates to open. We'll open up some crates before the stream actually ends. But hold up real quick. Actually got some sort of a notification. Anyway, if you guys are fans of Star Wars Battlefront II, subscribe for a ton of guides, gameplay, and just interesting little videos about Star Wars Battlefront II itself. This is one of your best sources on YouTube for everything Battlefront. Alright, here we go. Almost ready. Alright, let's open those crates. Ooh, daily crate. Aw, man, 3 bronze. What we got? Reduced recoil for the blurg. Crafting parts. How many crafting parts do I have? 90. Not a lot. Reduced recoil for the CR2. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh, silver card. Let's check that one out first.
Stick together, squad.
That's not bad. I'm probably going to use that. And it's uncommon. Alright, what else we got? MVP select. So that's basically just, this is a basic officer's pack. We got the blur gun, an end screen stance, and a disruption card. Pretty cool. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me for Star Wars Battlefront II sequel-era gameplay on Takodana. And I hope you enjoyed those beta codes, those of you that have won them, although you're probably already playing the game by now. And I hope you guys will join me for more Star Wars Battlefront II live streams, probably tomorrow and definitely over the weekend. And also check out some of the guides on my channel while you're playing the beta to get the most out of Star Wars Battlefront 2. And until next time, may the Force be with you. Always. Take care, guys.